Hello cats, I hope you all are having an awesome day today. Just a few minutes here, I'd like to talk about critical thinking, and I was just wondering how many out there are using their critical thinking on life in general. It seems like society today doesn't want you to think for yourself. The things that are put out in the news, in the media, things that people talk about that are in your day-to-day common life, it just sounds so fake. Everything just seems so fake and unreal and untruthful. And a while ago, I started really examining what was being put out there, shoved in my face, shoved under my nose. Every time I turn on the TV, every time I get a whiff of somebody's conversation, it's bullshit, really. And I got tired of it. But it's a good thing because it started making me think more, critically think more. Think about what kind of person do I want to be. Made me think about the foods I was putting in my body. Where do those foods come from? What is considered food? Why? It made me think about a lot of things, and what I found out was there's just a lot of bullshit going on. I mean, to put it bluntly, we're being lied to. We have lies taught in schools, shown to us on TV, preached to us, churches, everywhere. Lies, lies, lies. And when you do find people who are critical thinkers, it's like the masses try to shut you up, or they criticize you. And they try to put you in this box, and if you don't fit into this box, then you're crazy, or you don't know what you're talking about, or it's a conspiracy theory. Most conspiracy theories are more likely true. That's just my opinion. So I made this video basically to say, use your brain, think for yourself, question everything, question reality, question all the things that you've been taught and what people are trying to shove down your throat. Ask yourself why. Why is this the norm? You know, there are so many things that are normal or considered normal when you stop and think about it, or if you say it out loud, sounds absolutely crazy. I remember before I went vegan, it seemed perfectly normal to go to the supermarket to buy a whole bunch of dead, frozen animal corpses and put them in my freezer. Wow! Does that not sound crazy to you? Because it sounds really crazy to me. Putting a whole bunch of dead animal bodies in my refrigerator to eat. And being a pet owner of 8 animals, going around saying, oh, I love animals. What kind of sense does that make? You ever think about that? I think about stuff like that a lot. That's why I went vegan. Now, I'm not going to be one of those, preachy vegans who are, being all judgmental and try to make you feel guilty about how you're living your life. If you feel guilty, then that's your fault. You are what you eat. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out that you don't have to eat other sentient beings to stay alive, to be healthy. As a matter of fact, if you do some research, you'll find out that eating these sentient beings who are terrorized and tortured before their life is ended, that energy that never just disappears or goes away, that energy is still trapped in the food that you eat. And then people walk around depressed and filled with hate and sadness and grief. And they have all these things wrong with them. You ever stop to wonder why? I just think it's important to really think about everything. Everything you do, everything you say, everything that's around us. Because if you don't use your mind, other people are going to manipulate you. Other people are going to tell you what to think. They're going to tell you how to live your life. They're going to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And they don't want you to use your brain. They don't want you to think for yourself. And that's not right. So think for yourself. Ask questions. Ask yourself, does this sound like it makes any sense? Does it sound right? Because that's what I'm doing. You're never too old to learn anything new. You're never too old to learn a different way of thinking, to grow, to be enlightened. So, anyway, that was what was on my mind today, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So, thank you for taking the time out and listening, and I hope that you all enjoy your weekend and think more for yourself. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.